Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another one. Let's check this clip out.
Like I say, right now, I'm not trying to be this or this or this. Right now, my intention is to retire because then, I mean, you've done it quite a few times, in fairness, went to another network, started over. I'm not sure. I love TNT so much and the people here. I don't know if I want to go to another network. Like I'll never say never, but right now my intention is to stay to last and go out with a bang. We're gonna give everything we got next year because out of loyalty to the NBA and their fans. And I want to say to some of all the fans out there, man, you guys been great. You guys been great to me. When I was in Tahoe a couple of weeks ago, everybody's saying, guys, don't go. I said, dude, we don't want to go, but we're going. First of all, let me say this. This is like the worst kept secret in the history of sports broadcasting. Like, we knew we were done like 5-6 months ago. They're like, well, we're still alive. We're still alive. I'm like, yo, man, please stop lying to us. We know it's over. Just go ahead and announce it. So there is a sense of relief, to be honest with you, to the employees. But I've been spending a lot of time with the employees lately, and they just wanted it to be over because they got to start planning for their future.
Yeah, but why can't you guys still do your show? If I'm Amazon, why wouldn't Amazon say, why don't we capitalize on the best, pregame show that there is out there and bring you guys in, keep everybody in Atlanta, keep all the producers, and you guys, just produce your show?
Well, first of all, you have to ask Ernie that because Ernie is the guy who probably would never leave Turner. But Dan, everything's on the table.
Has somebody spoken to Amazon?
I have spoken to all three networks.
So you spoke to Amazon?
I have spoke to all three networks.
So you spoke to Amazon?
I have spoke to all three networks, Dan, who got the NBA going forward.
I know Amazon is where you can
Let me say this. I have spoken for the last 3 months. I've spoken to all the networks.
That doesn't sound like somebody who's going to retire.
Well, Dan, I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. I mean, first of all, I'd be stupid not to take their call. But the beauty of this situation, I don't have to make any decisions for a year, Dan. But I told all three networks, hey, I'm honored, I'm flattered that y'all want to talk to me, but let's see what happens in a year. So that's the great thing about it from my perspective. I don't have to make any decisions for a year. But like I say, my intention, I'm not trying to play hardball. I'm not trying to get attention. My attention right now is to retire. Like I say, Ernie would never go to another network. I have not talked to Kenny and Shaq, but I have listened to everybody. And like I say, I got a year, Dan. I ain't got to worry about this. All this stuff is just noise for a year, to be honest with you.
Okay, would you go someplace without Ernie or without, let's say, Shaq and Kenny? Let's say Ernie is not leaving, staying TNT Atlanta. Would you, on your own, go to another network to be part of their NBA broadcast?
I'm not frozen. I'm thinking. That's a great question, Dan. I don't know how to answer that question. I ain't gonna never lie to you. I don't know how to answer that question right now because I don't know. First of all, I don't know who's got what going forward. Like when I had these conversations with these companies, they're like, we're finalizing what we're going to have.
Okay.
So I would have to sit back. Hey, ESPN, tell me what you guys got and what you want me to do. Amazon, tell me what you got and what you want me to do. NBC, tell me what you got and what you want me to do. Until they finalize what they got, because there was rumors when we were like, we're going to lose the even if we retain the NBA, we're going to lose a day of the week. We're going to lose the conference finals every other year. So when I talk to these companies, I says, get back to me when you know what you got.
Okay. That's fair. Amazon's got the money, though.
Dan, everybody's got money. They're paying $2 billion a year.
No. Amazon's got money.
Hey, I'd be a fool not to say I'm not going to listen to Amazon. I'm not that stupid.
I agree. I think you're going to continue to do it. You got to talk to somebody. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, I do, Dan. I'll talk to them all.
What's up, y'all? I want to thank you so much for tapping with me. And make sure to click the link in my description down below, because you're going to be able to claim your 30K bonus as soon as you sign up and deposit money. You're going to be able to claim your 30K bonus. And you can start with, for example, $50, $100, $200. It's up to you how much money you want to deposit. As soon as you deposit your money, you can claim your 30K bonus down below in the link, and then you use your money and the bonus you trade with crypto. All right, y'all, so that was Charles Barkley, and he was speaking about today's NBA stars in the NBA, and he's saying that the NBA stars is actually destroying NBA, and he's making it, hard for the fans to actually be able to afford tickets. And that is something that people have been speaking about this for a long time. It's the same with soccer in Europe. And all these, what you all should know is that all these players in the NBA and in soccer teams all around the world, they're making a lot of money. We're talking about 500 million and 300 million. And when you sign these big contracts, you best believe that it's going to be more expensive to go to these games. And also what I've noticed is that every time when these NBA players, when they sign a big contract, they don't develop. For example, James Harden, I think that at some point he loved basketball, but when he started to earn all these millions, that's when he stopped getting motivated, and he's getting a lot of money, and we will never be able to see James Harden's full potential. And I actually want to know what y'all think about this. Do you agree with Charles Barkley? Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.